Hey guys, what's up? Caught me in the middle of yawning there. I think anyway. I'm gonna keep that in because it's a bit of fun. Gonna be doing the SmackDown recap. Now, I actually filmed part of my reaction, Rob and I's reaction to it. However, that will not be going up. I'm not going to get too into it, but Rob had to leave for a specific reason. Not leave the house, he was still here. He just left for a specific reason. Not going to go into it. But, it was just mainly me sitting there watching the match, being completely silent for most of it. It's not worth uploading. What I'm probably going to do in the future is film my reaction, the whole reaction. If there is anything noteworthy that happens, I'm going to cut it. I don't like cutting reactions. I believe in full reactions. You get the full experience, even if most of it is just sitting there watching things. But most people aren't going to watch me sitting there watching wrestling. With Doctor Who, it's a little different because you've seen the episode. Even if there's no footage in there, you know what's going on. With a wrestling match, not so much. You need to watch it. You can't just listen to it. So, there's that. But we're going to break down the matches. See how many I got right. Alright. So, I did not watch the pre-show. I never watched the pre-show. It's just a waste of time. Even if there's a match on there, I just don't like it. We had the return of Goldust, which was pretty cool. I didn't watch it, but I watched on YouTube that he came back. So good to see Goldust back. He's in the best shape of his career, I think. He teamed with the Dudley Boys, Neville and Titus O'Neil, to take on the team of the Cosmic Wasteland, Stardust, Connor and Victor. That's the thing I don't understand. Everywhere else they say they're the Cosmic Wasteland, but when they're actually competing, it's Stardust and the Ascension. What's up? Anyway, and The Miz and Bo Dallas. Okay, so, Neville was the only person eliminated from his team. That's kind of weird. You know, poor Neville. I really just want to see Neville go on to bigger and better things. Moving on, we have Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio. Kind of shocked that this was the first match on the card, but then upon thinking about it, it's yeah, it makes sense. Get the two tournament matches out of the way, and then they can fight later on in the night and have time to kind of not heal, but get a little prepared and do whatever they have to. So of course Roman defeated Alberto. No brainer there. Kind of obvious. And again, Ambrose defeated Kevin Owens. Predictable. But they were decent matches. I wouldn't say there's a particular match on this card that was amazing, which, with most pay-per-views is the case. They have at least one really good match, but this one, not so much. Moving on to Ryback, the Usos, and the Lucha Dragons. I believe Rob and I said it was, or we kind of agreed, I said, and he agreed with me, that it was going to be Ryback, the Usos, and the Dudley Boys. If they had actually fucking announced that there were going to be 2 5-on-5 Survivor Series matches, I probably would have picked different and probably said the Lucha Dragons, not making excuses, but whatever. And they took on the team of the New Day, which we called, and we couldn't really pick the final two. We couldn't decide. And they put them with Sheamus and King Barrett. They put the completely serious King Barrett and Sheamus with the New Day and made them look like fucking fools. You have Sheamus dancing. You have King Barrett dancing. These guys are supposed to be heels who are taken seriously. You know, Sheamus has the shitty mohawk, but whatever. And King Barrett is one of the worst King of the Rings we've ever seen. Why? Then you have this stupid thing. Big E gets eliminated, and then Kofi and Xavier leave. They walk out. They don't get counted out. They just walk out, and the match ends once Sheamus gets eliminated. Surely they should have had a 10 count for each man of the New Day before they got eliminated. Because just walking out of the match, you should get counted out. It's stupid. Charlotte versus Paige. We said that Charlotte would win because Becky would get involved, but well, Paige would win by DQ. But they made Paige lose cleanly. And look, okay, the comments on Raw that were made about Reed Flair, is that his name? I'm sorry if I fucked it up. I think it's Reed. They were despicable. Apparently that was a Vince McMahon call to do that. And Ric Flair was not even consulted. Now, I don't like Ric Flair. You can do so many things for the business that you want. You can win as many titles as you want. But it all comes down to how you present yourself outside the ring that really matters. And, you know, some of the stuff he's done, it's just, I can't put him on the list of greatest of all time just because of, like, as a person, he's not the best. Like, I don't know him personally, obviously, but I'm just saying, based off what I've heard, I don't think I could put him on the best of all time list. But that was still a shitty thing to do with the WWE, especially because Ric Flair had no idea. And I feel bad for him because he's in this position where he can't say how he feels about it at risk of, like, I listened to an interview of him and he said he doesn't want to speak out about it because he's afraid of what would happen. That's horrible that WWE have put him in that position, and he's the one who feels like he's in the wrong to say something about it. It's just horrible. But this match was dreadful. You'd think for someone who said that Charlotte would be beating the fuck out of Paige. It wasn't. It was just basically a submission hold after submission hold match. It was a bad match, especially... It would have been a bad match had they not put the storyline behind it. But the fact that the storyline warranted Charlotte going apeshit crazy. In fact, a better ending would have been Paige picks up the DQ because Charlotte will just not stop. Charlotte is like fucking pummeling. And then that could lead to a match later on where if Charlotte gets DQ'd or counted out, Paige wins the title. That would be the perfect opportunity to do that, but no, WWE fucking missed that mark again. The next match, Tyler Breeze defeated Dolph Ziggler. This match I couldn't give a shit about. I walked out of the room to try and see what was happening with Rob. Came back and it was fucking done. I didn't even see who won. But yep, Tyler picks up the victory. Don't fucking know how. But yeah. Okay. Brothers of Destruction fought the Wyatt family. And man, to mark such a legendary career like The Undertaker will go down as the best in history. Look at who was around him when he started. He's the only one left. He is the only one. He never went to WCW. He never once left the WWE side. He stuck there through thick and thin. He will go down as the greatest WWE performer of all time. Yeah, he hasn't won the most titles. He hasn't won the most matches, but he has had some of the most memorable moments in the WWE. And this is how you top that off. This piece of fucking shit match is how you top off 25 years of The Undertaker. This match is the... hold on, when is it? Yeah, it's 10 minutes and 19 seconds. The only matches that are shorter are the world title match, well, world title matches, and the Tyler Breeze match. It is shorter than every match on the fucking card. It's despicable. It really fucking upsets me that my favorite wrestler, The Undertaker, I don't even want to say disrespected, but he's given this shit to work with. They don't... I mean... the fucking Wyatt family. Oh yeah, like, I had read everywhere, and so had other people, that Braun Strowman was going to be the other man. Bray Wyatt picks Luke Harper. In what universe does that make sense? Like, if I was going into battle with these two fucking behemoths, Undertaker and Kane, I would want to pick the fucking biggest guy I have. And he picks Luke Harper. Hell, fucking Eric Rowan gets fucked up because Rowan runs in and gets chokeslammed and he's fucked. He disappears for the rest of the match. Look, what they should have done is have a 2-on-4 match. Or give the fucking Brothers of Destruction someone to work with. Have them team up with the Dudley Boys. Fucking Attitude Era. Well, Attitude Era, fucking... I forget the name of the one that came... Ruthless Aggression Era? I think that's right. But, you know, have them team up. But no, let's just have this shit fight. 10-minute fucking match for The Undertaker. Now, I've heard some people saying this was his retirement match, and I certainly fucking hope not. I would have preferred to see the fucking Undertaker retire back at WrestleMania 30 than see him go through this shit match. Kane's got nothing to fucking do. Why is Kane even there? Should have just fucking had Undertaker fighting the fucking Wyatt family. Would have been well, essentially fucking was. And then, in the fucking end, Bray Wyatt isn't even the one who takes the pinfall. It's fucking Luke Harper. So what's the point? This is honestly one of the worst matches. I would put this as the worst match of the year. I honestly would. I feel that strongly about The Undertaker, and this just shat on his career. Honestly. It's a disrespect to do this. Moving on to fucking Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. Fucking your world title match, ladies and gentlemen, is the second shortest match on the card. Think about that. I'm gonna let that sink in. Okay? This is one of the worst matches of the tournament. I'm not gonna lie. It was fucking abysmal. It was like, finisher, done. That's what it was. Finisher, pretty much done. There was no substance to the match. There was no drama. Dean Ambrose did not give anything. Roman Reigns did not give anything. They did not, like, fight to the bitter end. It was shit. What happened after the match took longer than the fucking match itself. So, yeah, Roman Reigns wins the fucking title. Predictable as fuck. And also predictable as fuck, Sheamus cashes in. I thought they were, like, see, I wouldn't have minded a Sheamus cash in if they had actually fucking built Sheamus up as Mr. Money in the Bank. What was he doing on this show before? Oh, that's right, dancing like a fuckwit with the New Day. That's what he was doing on this card. At least fucking Seth Rollins had a half-decent showing with Randy Orton before his fucking cash in at WrestleMania. Oh, fuck me. They have not done anything to build Sheamus up at all. I'm fine with Sheamus. I think he's one of those rare men who can work as a heel and a face. You know, it's frustrating. It really is that they haven't bothered to build him up. Seth was looking really strong leading up to his build-up. And Sheamus, leading up to his cash-in, sorry. And Sheamus, nothing. He's lost nearly every match he's been in. He's been made to look like a fuckwit. And then cashes in. Are we getting corporate Sheamus? Is that what's happening here? I don't know. I honestly don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not excited for Sheamus being champion at this stage. If they built him up, fine. I would have been fine with it. I don't care. Give him another title run. Good. I like Sheamus. But I would not have given two shits if Roman Reigns was the fucking champion. I would not have. What they should have done is Sheamus comes in, cashes in, loses to Roman Reigns. Because I think that would have put Roman over with the fans a little bit more. Because for the amount of people that hate Roman Reigns, there are arguably more that think Sheamus being champ is worse. You have Sheamus come to cashes in, and then to have Roman beat him, I think that would have got a huge pop. Probably. I mean, I don't know. The fans are stupid. I'm not gonna lie. If you boo Roman Reigns, can you please tell me why? I don't give a shit if he can't work the mic. Not every fucking superstar has to. I don't like this philosophy that if you want to be a champion, you have to be the total package. You have to have everything rolled up into one. Because it's just, at the end of the day, people are going to be more talented in one department than they are on the other. For example, Hulk Hogan. Really good at shooting promos. Some would say subpar wrestler in the ring. He's slow, sloppy. Say what you want about him. Ric Flair. Great wrestling ability. I don't like the man. I would have just liked Roman to keep the title. I honestly don't know why people don't like him. They cheered the fuck out of him back at TLC when he came out to the ring, and fucking, I can't even remember what he did. He did something. But yeah, when he came back, fucking people were going crazy. People were going ape shit. Then Daniel Bryan comes back, and then it kind of dies down. And then Daniel Bryan at the Royal Rumble, when Daniel Bryan got eliminated, that is the precise moment everyone turned against Roman. And it was shit. Look what happened back at the 2013 Royal Rumble. Number 30, everyone's chanting yes, yes. Rey Mysterio comes out. Rey Mysterio, he's been a face for pretty much his whole WWE career. I don't think there was ever a time when he was a heel in WWE. He came out and he got booed out of the building just because he wasn't Daniel Bryan. Newsflash, people. Daniel Bryan gets injured 10 fucking minutes after winning the championship. He's great. No offense. But look at it. When he held the world title, he got injured, had to drop it. Comes back, gets injured after winning the Intercontinental title, has to drop it. WWE, I doubt, are going to risk giving Daniel Bryan another title shot because the same stuff will happen. I'm sorry. Hard fact. I'm getting worked up. Yeah. Survivor Series, one of the shittest pay-per-views, if not the shittest of the year. Easily. It has pissed me off to no end. Now, the only way I think what could work is have Sheamus keep the belt for about 4 months. Or so. And then have Roman get another chance at the belt and have him keep it for about 2 months. I think a 2-month title reign would be good. And have Seth Rollins come back. Don't announce Seth Rollins is coming back. You would have seen this part in the predictions video. Don't have him come back. just have him, like, I mean, don't announce that he's coming back. Just have him come out, like, after the match and just beat the shit out of Roman Reigns. And, like, I'm not explaining it well. Go to the predictions video and you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of Survivor Series. The general consensus is it was a really shitty pay-per-view. Every match on the card was shit, and I would have to agree. Reigns and Del Rio and Ambrose and Owens, half decent at best. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This was a shit pay-per-view. Highly predictable. How many did I get right? I got Reigns and Ambrose right. The Survivor Series match I got wrong. I said the New Day were going to pick up the win. I got the Charlotte one right, albeit not the, No, sorry. No, yeah. Okay, I got that one wrong because I said Paige would pick up the victory by DQ. Okay. I got the Ziggler one wrong. Got the Brothers of Destruction one right, Roman Reigns right, and Sheamus right. So 5 right, 3 wrong. Whatever. Shit pay-per-view. Don't want to talk about it. Utterly disgusted. Moving on to just a little bit of more stuff. I just got done shooting a review of some Doctor Who figures of the 12th Doctor. For those who follow the Doctor Who line, you'll know that there are 4 versions of the 12th Doctor figure available. I got all 4. Just reviewed that. That won't go up for a few days, though. It's got to be edited. I'm going to hand that off to the Tim Wednesday, tomorrow. So I'm going to hand that off to the Tim. He'll get that edited, and I'll get that up to you guys probably next week, whenever the Tim can sit down and edit it. He is very busy at editing videos. Yeah, happy birthday to Doctor Who. Turns 52. Turned 52. Even though it's the 24th of November here, it would still be, you know, the time in Britain. Yeah. Trying to do a weird eyebrow thing, it's just not working. Okay, guys, so, yeah, let me know what you thought of Survivor Series down below. Did you think it was shit? Did you think it was even shitter than shit? Did you think it was the worst thing ever? Or did you like it? I doubt that there will be many people in that particular camp. So yeah, guys, tune in Wednesday to Fic Plus in Production to see our review of Revenge of the Sith. And then, I'm not sure what's happening with The Flash and Arrow this week. I've heard that because Thanksgiving, they're not airing it, and they're just saving it for next week. Happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate it in the States. Is it just in the States? I honestly don't know. I know it's not here, but I think it's just in the States. So whenever that is, I mean, it's a holiday we don't do, so I don't follow it. But whenever it is, guys, happy Thanksgiving for you guys in the States. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with that, but if not, yeah, but then tune in to Fic Plus Finn. December 16th, myself, the Tim, Phoenix Fire, possibly James Kelly. He's still working stuff out with it. And one other person, yet to be decided, will be sitting down and we'll be discussing the Star Wars films. We're going to be ranking them before the release of The Force Awakens. And then, I don't know if it's going to be on Fic Plus Finn Productions or if it's going to be on Babylon 5. We're still deciding. We'll be reviewing The Force Awakens, so it'll probably be on Fic Plus in Productions because to do a movie review, you know, you kind of want to get it done early when the movie's just come out. And then if we're doing it with 5 people, we have to make sure those 5 have seen the movie. Well, I know myself, Tim, and Phoenix Fire are going to see it the first night. We got our tickets for the second showing. We couldn't get it for the first because it sold out. But the second viewing is like 20 minutes after the first one in a different cinema, obviously. Yeah, so we'll be seeing that, and then we'll probably review it on the Fic Plus Fin Productions channel, because it's easier. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end this here. Babbled on for 25 minutes. I'm going to go watch me some Raw. Fingers crossed it's better than... I'm trying to think of like a grim name for it. No. Survivor Series. Shithole Survivor Series. Shithole series. I don't know. I really snapped then. Anyway, guys. Yes. Oh, yeah. Just another thing. Today is not only the 52nd birthday of Doctor Who, it also marks 1 year until my Doctor Who fan film will be up on the internet. Yes, that will, because I'm a sentimental bastard, that is going to be uploaded at 5:15 on November 23rd, 2016. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it all filmed, edited together. And even if it kills me and whoever else involved, I don't give a shit. No. We will get that to you guys. Looking forward to it. Going to be updating you guys on what's happening with that. Going to be picking up my own camera soon, so I'm going to be doing some vlogs. So yeah. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.